Peace, this is the Rap Griot with Rap Griot Reacts, and today we're reacting to a post that I put up earlier. This is March 16th, Sunday, and we put up a post about Fab, right? Fabolous, one of my homies. I go back with, I say homies, I don't know him, but one of the artists that I really rock with, fellow Brooklynite. I watched him since day one, since he was spitting on Clue, since he dropped that Ghetto Fabolous, since he, just kept moving all through the soul tapes and, everything, man. Summertime shootouts, all that. So I rock with Fab heavy, wordsmith, lyricist, ball game is crazy. And that's what I'm about. I'm about them lyrics. But, we know Fab bring us the songs. He got the girl joints. Fab keep you rocking, man. So I rock with Fab. But in any event, this was a clip from a video from a video by a brother named Aaron PR. So my headline for the video was Aaron PR claims Fab can't sell out an arena. Is he correct? So that was the question, man. This was the video. You have to come to our Instagram to see it or go check Aaron PR. But yeah, man, so it was a valid question, man. Basically, Aaron was saying, yo, I rock with Fab. He gets busy. I loved all the mixtapes. He do his thing. He been around, but he can't sell out an arena. So, instinctively, because I rock with Fab and I know he get busy, it's this question, like, what is this dude talking about? But I had to really analyze it, think about Fab history, think about Fab catalog, think about where he stands in terms of his fan base. And I come to the conclusion that he might not be able to sell out an arena, man. I don't think he could. That's doesn't take nothing away from him because he gets busy. I mean, at the end of the day, selling out arena is not a determining factor on whether or not you're a talented MC, whether or not you can make songs, whether or not you can make bars that get people thinking, that make people say, damn, them hip hop quotables. None of that really is determined by whether you can sell out an arena. When we talk about selling out an arena, we're talking about artists that have brands. What is a brand? A personal brand is somebody powerful like Drake, like Cardi B. These are people that other brands, Fortune 500 companies come to because they know that these personal brands of these artists will move the needle. If they sign up Cardi to do a commercial for Fashion Nova, which we know she was doing, she got it popping. If they sign up Drake to do some promo, they know he's going to move the needle, man. These are people that are global superstars. And that's the type of energy that you have to have in order to consistently sell out arenas. And when we talk about selling out arenas, of course, we're not talking about co-headlining. We're talking about you holding that down dolo, selling out an arena. So Fab, he's not necessarily, he's not no superstar like that. He's very respected from the underground and even to the mainstream, but he just don't carry that type of weight. But anyway, let's see what some of our people got to say in the comments. We got over 80 comments. I think it's at 84 comments right now, or something like that. We got like 95 likes, over 100 shares. So the first one we'll go through is DJ L Sun NYC. That's my comrade L Sun. He's a DJ. Y'all check his page. So L said, wow, nice since day one. Love his catalog and all, but can he sell out MSG? I can't answer that. MSG, of course, meaning Madison Square Garden, which is interesting because, that's Fab's hometown. New York, the Garden, that's a New York staple. So can he sell it out? L said he don't know. L's a DJ. He play music. He fuck with Fab, but he said he don't know. So I responded to this actually, but somebody else responded to it too. Who is this? Uptown Mars. He said, DJ L Son, he can't, when he put a laughing emoji. But I told L Son, I said, yo, yeah, never really thought of it. He one of my favorites, but I'm not sure about this one. But either way, he's better than a lot of heads who sell out arenas. And I stand on that because Fab get busy. It don't matter if you sell out an arena or not. That don't mean you got the talent, the skill set. To me, that's going to move the needle, which is them bars at the end of the game, at the end of the day, and good songwriting. But for me, more so, it's even bars. So I stand on that. Fab can go head to head, toe to toe with anybody in the game, I think. So whether he's selling out an arena or not. But let's get another one. So we got Treadstone Health Division. That's my man out of Philly. He said, yeah, only Drake, Kendrick, 50, and Jay will be able to sell out an arena. So that's a valid point. You know, when you look at those names, those are all extreme heavy hitters. I don't think Jay has ever even sold out an arena by itself, though. Jay has always co-headlined some things, I believe. I could be wrong, but we'll look later at some of the people who sold out arenas. So let's see what some of these other comments got to say. So we got right here, President J. A lot of artists alone cannot sell out an arena alone. That's a valid point, right? Like, who really could sell out an arena, right? We in an era right now where hip hop is kind of under fire as not really having the global dominance that it once had. You know, we're not killing the charts. There was a big thing about hip hop not charting how it used to. There's a thing about hip hop artists in the game not having a development of A&Rs because the A&R departments have pretty much been removed from most labels. There's a critique of there being such a low barrier to entry. Anybody can get in the game, so we don't have the greatest talent pool. So there's a lot of critiques going on with hip hop right now. So when you look at the type of people that are in hip hop who actually could really just sell out an arena, that's not something that any artist can just go and do. So, but we'll touch on that later. We'll get into looking at some of the people who have sold out arenas solo. So we got right here, Uptown Mars. He said if he could, he would have already. His biggest crowds are Summer Jam and that powerhouse joint at Barclays, but he's not selling out an arena as a headliner. Interesting, you know, if he could have did it, he would have did it, right? You know, if he could have did it, promoters would have came to him, you know, they would have got him in these arenas, and he would have got to that bag. So yeah, so that's I can feel that. Who else we got right here? Most artists couldn't right now. That's I Miller 329. Same goes back to my question earlier, like who actually could right now? Oh, so we got right here, Priest 101. Who is this guy? I guess he referring to Aaron PR, you know. So yeah, once again, this is Aaron PR page, man. It's Aaron speaking. Check him out. You know, he podcasting. He doing his thing. He talk about hip hop and other stuff. So let's get another one here. So we got I don't know. So this is I am Mo the Planner. Mo Palmer, excuse me. I am Mo Palmer. I don't know I didn't know A Boogie was that big. Never heard a song from him. Yeah, so the guy actually Aaron PR had actually mentioned that A Boogie, you know, A Boogie sell out arenas, which you do. A Boogie is crazy, man. For those who don't know, man, A Boogie has got, you know, I think he's got a song that went diamond. He got other songs that's, you know, that sold 5, 6, 7 platinum. So A Boogie is about that action. I didn't really know he get busy like that till I recently heard him. I heard academics talking about him, and I did a little research on him. But yeah, let's go right here and check who actually sells out arenas in terms of hip hop artists. So I did a little search. We got Google Gemini here popped up. Gemini popped up when I did the Google search. So it says several rap artists have successfully headlined and sold out arena tours on their own, with a few reaching rare stadium level status. Top names include Travis Scott, Circus Maximus Tour, 50 Cent, The Final Lap Tour, NBA Youngboy, Kendrick Lamar, Cardi B, and Rod Wave. So let's see right here. It says key artists who sold out arenas / stadiums individually. Travis Scott, recognized for his selling out arenas, and as of 2025, one of the few rappers to consistently sell out stadiums globally, including South Africa, Australia, and New York. That's interesting. We know Travis Scott is heavy. He's super heavy. Not my type of hip hop. I don't really rock with him like that, but he definitely is a mega star. 50 Cent completed a massive global run with the Final Lap Tour, selling out arenas worldwide in 2023. Yep, we know 50 did do that. I don't know. We might have to check back on AI. I'm not sure if 50 sold that out by itself though. We got NBA Youngboy set a record for the highest grossing tour by a debut headlining rapper, selling out 42 dates on his 2025 Master Tour. Yeah, that was crazy. NBA YoungBoy 2025, that was his year. He went bananas. We got Kendrick Lamar, sold out multiple stadiums across North America and South America doing his recent touring. Kendrick, of course, we know, super heavyweight. Cardi B, megastar, became a notable female artist to sell out major arenas such as the Kia Forum twice consecutively. Rod Wave, another artist that I don't really mess with that heavy. I'm actually kind of getting into him a little bit. Not my normal type of dude, but he do got some good songs. It said Rod Wave packed high grossing capacity crowds in numerous U.S. arenas. And Meek Mill, this was a surprise for me. Known for selling out large arenas, including a notable headlining show at the Anthem. So yeah, Meek Mill, I love Meek Mill. Get busy, street artist. That's my energy right there. But I didn't really know, Meek was selling out joints. Well, without co-headlining, that's big, man. So shout out to Meek. Yeah, but so those are some of the artists, man. But yeah, so the question was, like I said, can Fab do this, man? And our man right here, where's he at? Not Mano. Our man right here, Aaron PR, he said, nah, Fab can't do it, respectfully. But yeah, man, that's it, man. But y'all want to check this out? Come check us on Instagram. Griots, we putting it in, we maintaining the culture, keeping it up, keeping these conversations going. Check this post. Like I said, by the time you get to it probably have about 100 comments, 100 likes. We got over 100 shares. It's moving. I'll leave a link to it in the bottom of this YouTube video. But yeah, man, question, man, can Fab sell out an arena, man? There's some other stuff to think about. Is Fab kind of like the victim of a mixtape era, meaning that he built the legendary catalog, but he never really got that superstar push he needed, to get him to that arena status. If Fab announced a 20,000 seat tour tomorrow in NYC, do you think he could sell it out? Or does he need to co-headline with somebody like Jada or Cam, somebody from the town? So there's some of the things to think about, man. But yeah, put your comments below. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you really rock with Fab. Is he even worthy of this conversation? Yeah, man. But this is Rap Griot. Just giving you a Rap Griot Reacts, where I give you my take, explore some of the comments that our griots are putting in the comments on Instagram. And yeah, man, that's it, man. Peace.